see how this is. Wait a minute. I'm just gonna put that there. All right. Yeah, let's see if I can socket this correctly. This is gonna be rough. Okay. All right, there you go. Did it. I want to just LMP it just to see, one, if it'll work, and two, if it's decent.
My knowledge.
I don't have any fusings to put as a minion. Minion life. Oh, I forgot my fucking currency.
Favor you.
I'm just gonna go grab a bunch of currency and just have it with me. I feel like this is gonna be like decent. I thought you could get a GMP from here, just to completely break the game. All right, so minion life. Okay.
Remember, life is precious.
Oh, you know what? It's not a projectile. Oh, dang. It does say chaining. That's my bad. Okay. So what happens if... No, minion damage isn't going to scale it, right? I wasn't paying attention. This might be... So I guess you could chain it and make it chain more times. That would have a reduced damage, though.
It's so good.
DPS. Chaos. No. I think void manipulation is it. I don't really want to poison. What about spell totem? Totem. Deal less damage. I don't actually think that would be that great. 35% less damage isn't a big deal, but
Let's speak again soon.
I think it would be like I'd have to invest in totem stuff as well. Or I don't know. I don't know how totems work. Alright, we're gonna keep trying this though. Oh, I have a lightning golem, right? Did I socket it? Hang on, I'm busy. Give me a second. Alright, I'm not using flesh offering right now. I should be. Don't at me. Is that significantly more damage, or what's the deal?
Life is too precious to waste on you.
So I wonder, can I crit with this? I feel like it's making a crit sound effect. Yeah, this is still with like no real scaling. Like I'm probably not gonna get any of that stuff until we get sovereignty. Ruh-roh. I wonder if there's a threshold jewel that allows it to bounce off at more stuff. Because I think that like zombie vitality is way better. That'd be mad broken though. I'm kind of into this though. I think it looks cool. I'll figure out how to make it work. Yeah, you better run. I think the skeletons are a little different also in that they're a little bit more independent than other minions, if I had to guess. I don't know. That's an entirely unfounded statement, so take it with a grain of salt. Yeah, but I think minion speed would just make it so they're closer to the targets that they need to be. And then minion damage just makes it so they do more damage when they're not getting hit with stats on top of the stuff you're doing.
I think it likes me.
I think that would be fine. I think it would be suboptimal. Yeah, but I think if I got a +1 minion helmet or +2 minions, I think that would, not really knowing how skeletons work, I think that factors for a lot of life. Huh. All these fire effects. Shitting on my zombies.
I need more mana.
I think man, I wonder if how you scale. So there's like a minion related thing where if a minion dies, they turn into like chaos damage proportionate to their like life or whatever. I wonder how that does with this or with skeletons. Because it works when SRS expires, so I would imagine that it actually works for this as well. Or for skeletons, rather. Is that more than SRS? Fuck no.
There are so many more trapped spirits in this place. I can feel them.
I just need to know how much dex. Wow, I can't believe. Are you fucking kidding me? How'd I miss this? Hello. Should have put skeletons down first. Yeah, once I get this minion life stuff, these zombies will do okay. Oh, I'm waiting to get it until after we get that last zombie. Which maybe I should do that first. I mean, they're still benefiting from my hatred. Yeah, I'm immediately trying to just be like, huh. I kind of want to do this like this for real.
Don't be frightened.
I kind of want to go grab a
You'll
like
be
a
here
herald
soon.
to see if this counts as me getting a kill though. Because if it is, then I can probably also use like on hit effects, which I'd previously like not been able to really utilize. I think I might actually be down to use a, I found a life sprig. I might want to use that in the shield instead of this. Because I think the primary thing won't be SRS. I like that they will attack the skeletons though, so not only are they directed towards them, but they're more likely to like clump around the skeletons in the first place. So it's kind of decent. I think I have a shield also. I don't know if that's like +1 minions or +1 fire.
You know, not a cockroach. Had I accepted my place, my rapturous role, the beast would be no more, no less. No anything at all. My selfishness tickled the beast's fancy and it laughed the world I knew away. Yet I have had much time to think on my lonesome. Much time to wonder. Wonder if the rapture really needs to eat a gemling queen. Maybe something else will get its catastrophic juices slavering. Something like eyeball soup. The eye of fury. The eye of desire. Pretty gems for our pretty designs. But where could they be? Don't fret now. I have my suspicions. Calm, the sovereign of slaughter. He remains and suffers his delusions right here in the halls of nightmare. Fury is all he knows, so fury Calm will have. Deresso, King of Swords, damned by desire. Oh, aren't we all? He's down here too, and Desire's curse remains his to bear. Go on, not a cockroach. Bring me the crown jewels so that we might wake the rapture and finally put an end to this pestering beast.
Beast.
Old axe for brains. Calm had Eternals dragged from their homes all over the south coast. Like sheep, he butchered them, no matter how desperately they bleated. He adorned his doorways with the heads of women and children. What makes a hero or a villain? It depends who you ask.
Interesting.
The Sword King. Before my time. Beyond my time. Where is time anyway when you need it? Never stand still. That's the problem.
Where is time when you need
Except
it?
if you are Duresso.
Is it cool line?
Petrified with love he is. A love he doesn't realize is long, long, long gone. Bye-bye.
Bye. I could probably use this. I need to socket it though. I don't want to do it now. I don't have this stuff to socket it. That's the main thing. So I think we talked to Oyun after we open up the door. And then she gives us the last gem.
I felt it, saw it. The storm of her release. Our red Sakema is free to mingle once more with the red earth of our birthplace.
Red Earth.
Deshret was the howling wind, the lash and bite of the driving dust. Our wild Visteria is weakened by her absence no longer. You've done yourself proud today, Exile. Righted a wrong that we Mordekaiser have borne for far too long. And of course, as promised, you shall be rewarded.
Fantastic.
The Mordekaiser are stranded in the sandstorm of
Sandstorm.
reflection and regret. We look to our Sakema to lead us out. Yet the sandstorm is all she knows. She needs me, her eyes and ears in the darkness, but she will never comprehend my gifts. Diala has the form of a woman, yet the substance is 1 part corruption and 9 parts death. One day soon, you will see how lifeless she truly is.
Spoilers.
In destroying Vol, you have avenged many a pretty bloodied nose around here. Well done, you.
No kidding.
Nightmare is not without sophistication. In life, Duresso was tortured by frustration and shame. In death, Nightmare has erased his past and forged a dream world in which Duresso would remain contented and loved. What if Nightmare could do that for all of us? Would we really wish to destroy it then? My understanding of Kawom, the man,
Home.
is that he was a prisoner of his own delusions. Now,
That's interesting that
he is a prisoner of
he
someone
pronounces it as
else's.
if he's reading it.
The power of Nightmare to manipulate the soul never ceases to impress me. That could be you one day, should you continue to follow this dark and winding path.
Yeah, okay.
Beneath your feet, creation shivers and writhes. It yearns for transformation like a worm in a cocoon that dreams of wings and freedom. A transformation that only the beast can excite. A dark god of ancient sacrifice, a muse to the twisted and vile. The beast, the nightmare, the darkness, names given to it by mortals that think with slugs bound in shells of bone. Yet, one man knew the beast's true name, understood its impenetrable nature. Malachi. I felt it, saw it, the storm of her release.
Is this life? Yeah, so this is more life, and then we're gonna swing up here and get life. And then we'll pad out some of the rest of these. That one node that will give minions more life.
Deshret has ascended and returned, as we all must, to the dust of Vestiri. The Red Sekema's dishonor has passed, and for that, outsider, I will always be grateful. Yet honor lies not in whether an act is committed. Honor lies in how an act is committed. What does it say of the Maraketh when we are forbidden to attend to our own? What does it say of Oyan and her belief in her own blood, our own honor?
On our.
Deshret's banner flies at the mine's entrance, and now the darkness gapes, hungry and expectant. Our Red Sekema sealed that gate for a reason. Not simply to prevent the beast from reaching out, but to hinder those fools who would disturb its
I'm
slumber.
right here, okay?
And here you are, about to be swallowed by that darkness. Let us hope the beast doesn't notice your passing.
No, I hope it fucking notices and wants to throw down.
Hundreds of Adhikara have fallen to Vol and his legion throughout the years. They died defending their Akara. Now Vol is gone, killed by an outsider. You bask in the glory, Exile, while I honor the dead. As we give strength to the outside, we grow weaker on the inside. First, there was Pataris and Vanya. Now there is you. It shows how little faith Oyan has in us, in her own Akara. That she would
Dang.
treat blackguards and exiles with such
Look, I'm just getting work done, alright? Sorry, my bad.
Oyan is my Sekema, my commander. I am her Dakara, her warrior. I defend this Akara as Oyan sees fit. Whether Oyan is fit to see what is best for this tribe, it is not for me to say.
Interesting.
When a woman forgets how to die, a woman forgets how to live. Deshret said that to her Dakara on the day she killed Titushus, scourge of the Maraketh. I say this of Diala. When a woman knows nothing of life, how can she care for the living? I'm watching you.
Great. Yeah, I've got this. Socketed spell gems, huh? So if we can get a shield with +1, or a helmet with +1 minions on it, I can use that for now. I will need to find a shield. I said I was gonna hang on to that stuff, didn't I? I feel like we could turn this into something.
Yes. You will be remembered.
What is this? It's flesh offering. Yeah, so I think the way, I'm kind of imagining trying to find a way to automate flesh offering, because I do want it to happen. Maybe like a cast when damage taken thing. I don't actually know how that works. Did I do it?
I dreamed of my ancestors.
Oh, maybe I had to
homes.
hang on the
They were
thing a little bit
empty.
longer.
I dreamed of the north, of an offering left to us by Tukohama. An offering that will save the Karui. I needed only to take it. I gathered my finest 500. I brought them here. I claimed what Tukohama had promised me.
It seems like kind of decent. I don't know. I don't know what my third link on this would be. I would want it to be like pure chaos damage. I don't really know how to scale it though. Probably have to use one of those poison things. Not that I really care to poison it, but I think that's the only real way I'm gonna get more chaos damage scaling right now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look out for shields though. Just white ones, like I can try to craft something. I thought they were engaging with someone up there. Salty. Yeah, I mean, when I'm just like casting. When I'm casting it, it actually just looks like a degen's happening to them because it's going down so smoothly. Yeah, I will say this seems like a distinctly like Harbinger kind of thing. Like the Harbinger kind of bounces spells off of his minions. And I am doing the same with Dark Pact. So it's an oddly like thematic kind of addition. Oh, my zombies are dead. Yeah, this like the degens that they do destroy my zombies. That's fun. Oh, JK, the fucking unique boss here killed my zombies probably. Ow, shit, didn't realize. Ow. Let me just kill these dudes so I can focus. I wonder if you spell echo this and accidentally like call it on yourself and kill yourself. Ow, shit. I want to do this. I feel like we can do this. They just have to attack. You just gotta attack. This is why this is not cooler than SRS. They're not attacking. Alright, we're just gonna go. Never mind. I feel like we could do it. It's just like fucking Skeleton sucks so bad. Alright, apparently we're still in range. I think if they had more speed. I don't know. And I think that's why generally this is probably going to be like less preferable than just having an SRS with melee splash. Apparently can't zombie that. I can zombie a skeleton, but not a totem. I can make a humanoid zombie out of a snake, but not a totem. I wonder if the range it's looking for Dark Pact is within my range, not the Dark Pact itself. Because it's chaining like pretty far to get to another skeleton.
I need more mana.
I think if I can manage to cast on the skeleton, like right on the boss, and they don't instantly die, then I think this like might be okay, and would have the same kind of impression that an SRS might have. Because if I need to like kite or move, then I don't know, the skeletons are still there doing their thing, I think, and in that respect, they probably do better than SRS. Who knows? I don't know. I have to line of sight the the skeleton though. I can't cast it through a wall or anything. For a second there, I thought I would be able to. I wasn't actually casting it. So no. Oh, hey, check it out. A box. I think this is that last big chunk of me life before we go over to the thing. Oh, butts. Oh, they weren't in range. Yeah, like right there. That wasn't a lot of damage to me, though. That was okay. I should actually... Oh, yeah, this totally is getting the void manipulation. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, Berserk Totem.
Here
we go.
The moment your skin
Okay, I think I
touched the
needed to
corrupted
just
soil of Rayclass,
leave it on a
you
little
were
bit longer.
infected. Kitava has soaked this land in his filth. I will crush the corruption from your bones, drain your black blood upon this sacred ground. Brothers and sisters, I honor you with the warrior's death. Your spirits will fight by my side when we march against Kitava. You will be given in service to Tukohama. You will be remembered with glory.
Ow. Alright, well, fuck this shit. Just gonna SRS, it's too slow for me. Alright.
That's what you get for losing your temper, Kaum.
I don't know if I was really like capped on fire res. Oh, okay, no. We were doing okay. It fine.
Yes. You will be remembered.
What is this? Oh, annulment shard. Okay, yeah, so I think the thing I've seen is that there's not quite as many, there's more shards of currency than there are horizontal slots on this currency tab. Which is frustrating. Okay. What you got to say, Diala?
Pried the fury from Calm's dead hand, did you? Or is it dead again hand? Or re-dead hand? Or is undeath really just death with benefits? In which case, you didn't
Fantastic
kill
question.
Calm because he was already dead. It's all a bit of a grey area, really. And completely beside the point.
Completely.
Yet we're still one gem short. Go, not a cockroach.
I'm on it. Yes, I think the way we're gonna have to play this, at least as we're leveling, is skeletons for clear and then SRS for bosses. That
I need
sucks.
more mana.
It's just not effective enough. Like, it's not fast enough.
In this so glorious of arenas, I care nothing for your past, only your future.
I care nothing for your past.
You will have to fight.
Ow, they're just like hitting me. Come on. Oh, I was hitting summon skeletons instead of casting Dark Pact. That okay. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? I feel like for whatever reason in this area in particular, like we're just like staring almost directly top down into the area, which is weird. Makes no practical difference, but just a weird feeling. Alright, whatever, you get to live. Fuck you. The hard counter, you just walked away from my spell. Yo, that should be whatever, 1%, a percent of a percent more damage.
People of the gutters, steel your bellies, for the slaughter is at hand.
As the problem is, I just need to be very aware of when he's gonna sunder towards me. There you go. I don't necessarily think that's something that SRS couldn't do. Ow, 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 ow. No, no, not like this. Ow.
Adequate performance challenge.
Adequate?
I need more mana.
Yet but cool any stinking flop.
Yeah, I think it probably would have just been
An audition.
equally fine to just
Let us
start
see
a
you fear in the grand arena.
SRS thing right there.
Welcome to the grand arena of Theopolis. It is here. that
Yeah, I think ultimately the problem will be that they just can't keep up,
my
the
name
skeletons.
It is our inspiration that defines us. What do you fight for, gladiator? Hundreds of warriors tried to lay claim to the same type. Die a death worthy of applause, gladiator.
The right enemy is somewhere in there. And they gonna die. I think once we get all the minion like life and resistances though, they'll be more stable overall. Oh, whoops, I'm supposed to be casting Dark Pact. I don't know what I was doing. Just making sure there are adequate number of skeletons there. It's all good. Yeah, so if they have speed and life, then I think they'll just get to the target and then you can just reliably Dark Pact. But one, they die really fast, especially since they actively get attacked. And they're not as tanky as zombies. And I think if there's a gem I'm not gonna use, it's gonna be minion resistance. I have no idea why I clicked there. I don't think I did. It's okay. Yeah, so the big chunks of damage there were not Dark Pact. It was totally the whatever zombies actually doing damage. Or skeletons even. It's just anything. It wasn't the Dark Pact. God fucking damn it. Yeah, but when we do this Duresso thing, I don't know. I'll put the skeletons down, but I'm gonna use SRS. One of these things does the work, and it's not the SRS. Or the Dark Pact. I think eventually it could be. I think eventually like it could be fine, or comparable. Dex as well? I don't know how much dex I have. Oh, I could be leveling up void manipulation too. I don't really know how much damage it's gonna add.
The way you fight reminds me of how it feels to be possessed with the idea of victory. Is your passion enough to claim a crown? We shall won't see.
Alright, so we're gonna...
A king of swords is nothing if he cannot defend his crown. For honor!
Ow. Maybe that wasn't the best way I could move. I'm probably gonna get killed by something I can avoid. I don't have Desecrate. That's gonna suck for me. Ow. Ow, fucker. I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. I'm a god. Hurry up with my damn massage.
I'm sorry to have
I think those are minion
to you,
boots.
Orisa.
Somehow, against all odds. Wow, that's hilarious. Okay, well. I mean, I'm gonna use these. Can't tell me not to. It doesn't do anything directly, but it's fine. I don't have anything to craft it though. Oh, dang it. Got baited. Come on, you can do it. There you go. And we'll just put all of the rest of these gems on just cause fuck it. I have too many gems to even reasonably use. It's fine.
Fury and desire together again. Lovely and lovely. Facets so shiny, replete with the vim of murdered souls. My Malachi did the crafting. Beautiful work. General Adis did the murdering. Equally beautiful work, in its own juicy way.
Gross.
Num-nums time.
Num-nums
my little
time.
rapture. Have you ever been to the end of the world before, my king? Asked the blackest monkey. No, I have not, realized the Monkey King. There is my reason to go where you go, be where you be, my king, concluded the blackest monkey in a voice as warm and welcoming as death. Do you know who wrote that? Not a cockroach? Victario Navalius, the people's poet of Sarn. He was my friend, and I betrayed him. Took his love and burned it before his eyes. Now I am betrayed. My heart burned black by the one man I loved. Malachi. He's found a new heart, you see. A beast's heart to cuddle up to keep him warm and safe at the end of the world. Today, I remind Malachi
I was kind of under the
his
impression that
betrayal.
Malachi
Today,
was the beast.
It is his
but I
turn
guess
to burn.
no. Nice.
Malachi's devices. His creations. He loved them all. Not me.
But these train tracks stop right here, by the way.
He
Unrelated.
betrayed me then. Said he loved me. Then said he wanted me to die. He betrays me now. Let me suffer. Let me wither. Am I the one and only mistake that you ever made, Malachi? Yes, that's me. Diala, the Gemling Queen. Malachi's misdemeanor. Make him regret his mistake. Not a cockroach.
I've got a name, okay? Come on.
Tear open the beast's black heart. Rip Malachi from his filthy little nightmare. Cut him. Crush him.
Mostly cut him.
Burn him from existence. He deserves no better. And I deserve no worse. No love for me. No love. No love. No love. Ta-ta. Not a cockroach.
Yep, no, that doesn't sound right at all.
It's not every day you get to walk into a living, breathing nightmare. I need more mana.
Okay. Oh, fuck. Ugh. God damn it. I got bodied, it's fine. Yeah, I could have 3 specters now. But it's okay, it's fine. Ow. I could actually go do my lab right now. I'd get the 30% aura thing. I could get the chaos damage. No, I don't think the chaos damage would be super great. I kind of want to though. I'm considering getting the chaos damage second actually. If we're gonna use Dark Pact. Yeah, I think the reality of it will be that I just need to still play with SRS until I get all of the minion life. This is definitely not the way.
Life is too precious to waste on you.
Yeah, if I get time to set up, then this seems like kind of decent. Ow. All my zombies are like half dead now, though. Yeah, if I have the time to just like plop the skeletons down and then use them, I think. I wonder if what kind of penalties the skeletons from like a spell totem might have. Because you'd still only really need like a 4-link. I don't think it'd be that bad. Minions, I still think you need minion speed, but then minion, or maybe you don't need minion speed, but the totem will probably put them right next to enemies, and then you can just Dark Pact the entire time. That'd probably be the most optimal thing to do, I guess. I don't necessarily know if you need it though. Okay. Now I'm feeling this still though, overall. I think the weird thing is like SRS doesn't feel like that much weaker. Am I super over leveled maybe? No, I'm not. SRS still feels fine. It wasn't that drastic. It was like 20% less damage overall, is what they said it would end up accounting for. Yeah, whatever. And the skeletons are just like walking. They're just like, we're gonna get there. Actually, okay, so we're 122. Next time I get the lightning buff, let's see if that buffs my damage. What's up, Drifter? How's it going, man? How you doing? Oh yeah, it totally does. Okay, so this is totally like I think I could get things for like on hit and on kill now. Who knows how much the skeleton or the Dark Pact is actually killing, but I could get it.
Be happy for me, sister. It's not often we get to erase our failures.
Whee! One cycle, what up?
Our mistakes can be our greatest achievements.
I'm feeling okay right now.
That's twice I've underestimated you, sister. Twice now that
It
your
does feel
talents
late.
have proved to exceed even mine. So it looks like you'll be the one to finish what I so blindly started. Part of me wishes I'd died at your feet as was intended. The little girl within me that shies from darkness, from greatness.
Ooh.
It was Malachi who reached out to me, who wrapped me in nightmare, made me his slave. He has shown me greatness beyond imagining, so much that I thought my mind would shatter under its weight. And although my mind remains intact, my dreams were not so fortunate.
My dream.
Malachi is in the Beast's black core right now,
Squad.
harnessing all that the Beast is and will be. He will destroy this world and forge it anew in the divine image of Nightmare. Yet as powerful as Malachi has become, he is neither unreachable nor invulnerable. He sacrificed much to become the Beast's prime servant, both in spirit and in flesh, yet three vital organs remain. His heart, lungs, and entrails, keepsakes of humanity lost. They will be our tickets into Malachi's private little show. Venture deeper, deep into Nightmare's abattoir. I'll follow when I'm able. You find me those organs, and I'll get us into the black core.
Cool. The Goddess 3.
Malachi chose his 3 most loyal servants to guard those precious innards. His godless 3.
Godless.
Inquisitor Malagaro, Chevron of Umbra, and Doedri Darktongue. If the history books are accurate, High Templar Vol burned Malagaro and Doedri at the stake on his way to lay siege to Sarn. He didn't have to worry himself with Chevron. Brutus had already sorted her out. Yet slaves of Nightmare seem to be shackled just as tightly to life as they are to the Beast. I, of course, am living proof of that. Don't worry yourself with that little detail, though. Shackles are made to be unlocked.
I feel like that's not what they're made. Okay, no, that's fine. The Harvest. Yeah, no, my sleep schedule's all over the place. I don't know.
Good.
I'm a bad person to ask.
Surprises.
What's going on over there, guys? Pew, 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 pew. Come on, buddy. Just like walking around. Ow, ow. How's it going, Piety?
Before we walk this path together, it's important that you understand one thing about me. I don't regret a single thing that I've done. I set out to raise humanity up from the cloying mud of its fleshly ignorance. My mistake was not in the aspiration, but in the execution. Now I intend to correct that mistake. Really, I'm not helping you, Exile. You're helping me. So, have you found those juicy organs for me?
Yo, Piety, real main character.
Malachi knew exactly what he was doing when he created the Rapture. His primary concern, get inside the Beast and take up the reins of true power. And his second objective, incite a cataclysm that would wipe the very thought of resistance from this land. The Beast is the source of all thaumaturgy. The one power in this world that transforms what is real into what is imagined. The entire world is now at the mercy of one man's vision. It won't be the future I imagined, and it won't be the future you imagined either. While he remains within the Black Core, the only imagination that matters is Malachi's.
I imagine that everything is the same, except like I'm kind of cooler. I don't know. Seems like kind of what he's got going on right now.